Okay, I think we're ready to go. Hello guys, welcome to another Satisfactory stream. Exciting stuff. We have completed the phase 1 factory. It is working. We are making smart plating. Not efficiently yet, but this factory will produce 10 per minute. So we should get to that 500 goal relatively quickly, right? If we were starting from 0 and it was perfectly efficient, that's what, 50 minutes, right? Unless I'm just totally wrong with math. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. My mouse is very sensitive right now, so can we swap that? Okay, that's not enough. Let's get a little happy medium, perhaps. Yeah, that's probably a little better. I think that's good. So, what will we do today while we are waiting? We are going to be... Oh, sorry, I just got stun locked by a chat message. Let me get rid of him. Sir, I'm not playing WoWs. I am playing Satisfactory. Goodbye. How rude! How rude to join a chat where we are not playing WoWs, we are playing Satisfactory, and demand we play WoWs. That's not very nice at all. So, we need to get more power. Okay, it's crucial that I go and top this up. So, what we need to do is also probably explore a good spot for our eventual coal power plant. That is also something I need to find. So, periodically we are going to... Wait, I don't have coal? As a... Oh, does that come later? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna need to wait then until we've completed phase 1 and then unlock that ability. So I think it's just some good old exploration, deforestation type of gaming for now. How's our... Yeah, we got lots of fuel. Let's see. I think... Which way should I explore more? Maybe we should go up the coast more. Maybe we could see what's up the coast a little bit, perhaps. Something like that sounds good. What's up, Scissor? Hope you're having a great day. We are playing some Factory. It is good. It is a good day to Factory. I forgot to dump my inventory, so we actually don't have that many inventory spots. So let's go back and do that. Whee. Yes, some chill game today. Feels good. I was kind of doing it here, wasn't I? So, we don't need you. Something like that, maybe? Sure. That seems good to me. Hello, Mr. Bean. Here to pass on some good luck, I suppose. Now, we're still good for a while on power, because I did a ton of that last time. But we need, I think, a little bit more to get us through. Because we also need to unlock coal power. and that will be priority number 1. I was thinking about it. I often, when I am playing this game, I really do just blitz to coal power. I think a lot of people do. It's a pretty common way to play it. And this is kind of fun, forcing me to actually engage with biomass burners in that more so than I otherwise would. You know, kind of stuck in this part of the game. I'm glad we're not doing like 100x for our goals for the space elevator in the top right there. That would be 5,000 smart plating. I'm not sure about that for me. I'm not quite dedicated enough for that. Or not enough time. Not enough time. The biomass must be consumed, yes. Oh, that one's not cut down yet. Should probably also go do some hard drive hunting, some more exploration around MAM research and that too, but there's time for that yet. Chill to just sit here and watch me game. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, it is a very peaceful game. This one is very fun. I love it. So I'm glad you enjoy it. Plenty of room left. Plenty of room. The nice thing about those biomass burners we have set up too is once we get the coal power online, the biomass we have stored up there can act a bit like a battery. The burners are smart enough to not consume fuel, if I'm remembering right, that is. They're smart enough to not consume fuel while they're not needed. So it's kind of like early battery tech, assuming you have the fuel stored. So there is still an advantage to us doing this sort of larger biomass setup early. Yeah, the videos are a little less peaceful. WoWs is a bit more frustrating, that's for sure at times, but try to make it fun regardless. You know, we can use some sarcasm and kind of being absurd a little bit to make fun of the way, to make fun of the frustration instead of drowning in it, which sometimes I do as well. I don't always do a good job of that, but I try. But this one is a nice break. Yeah, we're getting there. Not that I need to have a full inventory, but kind of cool. Oh, I don't need this up. Where's my mouse? There it is. Actually, we can even just delete that, because that factory is done! Hooray! Alrighty then. This is probably a decent enough start. Get those constructors working again. Alright, back we go. $176 already. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, it's a problem I have, is feeling misunderstood and then wanting to correct, like, make sure everyone understands exactly, and that's just never gonna happen. So people will always misunderstand at times. 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll do my best. I do my best to ignore it. There we go. Wonderful. So this is making a lot of biomass. We're getting... I don't know about these running full time. Seems like they might actually. We're getting a lot of... Yeah, that's a full 120 belt. Because it's stopping here and there. So these two are both working 100% when we have the resources. So that's a lot of solid biofuel. The other thing we could do once we have coal power and we're going for, you know, these as batteries or whatever, we could always go and do liquid biofuel for our jetpack. That would be maybe a good idea as well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that for now. Let's maybe take a look at the MAM and see what research we can do. Let's because I wouldn't mind actually, you know, once we have sustainable power that's like infinite, like coal, where we don't have to constantly manage it, micromanage it. I would love to get radar towers, but computers, heavy modular frames, and crystal oscillators. That's pretty far away. Okay, well, we're not going to get that for a while then. That's fine. It might be worth handcrafting to get the Explorer going. No, you're good, Cesar. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. Should probably also get some fabric going. We do have the rebar gun, so I could go into that spider cave and get a bunch of mycelium. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe that's the plan. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. Okay, let's go do that. Maybe we should make a little more rebar. I don't know what it's called, the minimap mod. You'd have to find it in Aslan's. Look for one that's, I don't know, it says minimap drawing or something. Or drawing on the screen or something. Where is it? Oh, right, it's here? Yeah, it's here, that's why. Aslan's has like a picture preview that allows you to kind of see a little image of what each mod looks like too, so make sure you enable that. Should help you out. All right, that's good enough. Let's go. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Holy, we got so many rotors and heavy modular frames there. That's crazy. That's really good for once we start building. Really, really good. Just got your 5th tier 10? Oh, good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. That's awesome. That's really good to hear. Hello, spiders. Come out wherever you are. Did I miss? Is it dropping? There we go, we got him. Oh, yep. Oh, I got him? Holy. Maybe we should be playing some first-person shooters. Wait a second. That's a pretty nasty little flick. Oh yeah, if you don't like spiders, this is not a good portion of the video.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains
oh, that's horrifying.
To
I didn't know that.
Classification and potential countermeasures.
Wait, it's just a bunch of holes that can either be eyes or mouth. Oh, that is really not good. There is an arachnophobia mode, at least, if you want to play this game and you don't like it. Did I get them all in here then? I suppose so. We can grab ourselves a summer sloop. All right, I kind of just want to clear it out before we start going at it with our oh, nice, that's it. Okay. I think that's all the enemies inside. So we're good to gather some resources. Let's go. So this is what we need. Mycelia, or however it's pronounced. Is this stuff? No, that's not stuff. Is this something? No. That's not something. Oh, you can just pick up some. Oh, you can just pick up. I didn't need to actually wait for the. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. It's a little more. Oh, I thought the way the shadows were there, I thought it was another spider. Leaves. We don't need more leaves. We need mycelia. There we go. All right, is that all? Is that all? Unless we can grab the ones on the roof, which I kind of doubt. I think we got it. I think we got it. Good work. Good work. Good work. All right, let's head back. Have I done multiple playthroughs of this game? Yes, I have.
Hydra Viper 98
maybe
just
the 5th?
resubscribed for 21 months.
Yo, Hydra Viper with the 21. How you doing today? Thank you. Very kind. I am just chilling with some Factory today. It's wonderful. Today is a very good day. Leaves and leaves and wood. Great. Trying to get masters in League. Well, best of luck. I have never played League, actually. Game is so good. Yes. Yeah, this game is amazing. Oh, look at that. We're halfway. We're over halfway to the space elevator being done. Look at that. That was fast. That was very fast. I should check how efficient we are yet. Okay, here we are. Mycelia. Oh, I need some biomass. Not solid biomass, just regular biomass. So that would be you. What do you do with the space elevator? It's basically just the final goal. So we unlocked a bunch of stuff here by inputting small bits of resources to unlock items and stuff. And then that gets flown up to space by this like rocket here. But the space elevator is its own thing where it's a bigger goal, harder to complete, and you see how I can't click over to these next ones? So tier 3 and 4 here are locked by phase 1 of the space elevator. And then 5, 6 is locked by phase 2, 7, 8 is locked by phase 3, and 9 is locked by phase 4. So there's it's a major progression goal is the idea. And we've already been producing that for a little while now. And that is the main difference, one of the main differences to this playthrough versus the ones I have been doing, where the goals are 10x what they normally are in this playthrough. So normally you'd only need 500 of these smart plating, or sorry, you'd only need 50 of this smart plating on a regular playthrough. And I also randomized all the nodes too, so that's also made it kind of fun and different. Okay, so fabric, gimme. This is the reason we were in that cave in the first place.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Yes. So, parachute. Turns out falling does a lot of damage. So, parachutes are good. Ooh, wait, +1 hand slot there is kind of hype. Gas mask could also be really good for exploration. Okay. Let's see. I need 10. 10 fabric. Oh, we'd be limited on biomass, right? Nice. It's the 10 we need. Parachutes used to be one-time use. Yes, but not anymore.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Aw, Ada cares about us. $20. Okay, we need some more biomass. There we go. Great. Oh, yeah, right. We need fabric. So let's make that first. Yes. Gimme. Parachute time. Let's go. Whee! That will be so useful. Because we're going to need to explore a bunch more. With phase 1 almost done here. +1 hand slot sounds pretty darn good as well if we're going to be exploring more. So, is it possible to get 50? Yes. I didn't realize it takes 1. Looking at that recipe, that's wild. Just requires a lot of biomass. Oh, parachute time, let's go. And you can cancel it and open it again. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. More movement abilities. Feels like we're getting better. Alright. Be here a little bit, I guess, to handcraft. No problem, no problem, no problem. There's some weird stuff you can do with slopes too, if I remember right, with the parachute, where you can like gain a ton of height too. Nice. Okay. Might even be able to unlock the gas mask as well, which would help for exploration as well. Bang. Good.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Uh-oh. We have permission, though. Apparently. So these require steel pipes, so we're not going to get this yet. That is totally fine. So, extra hand slot means that we can just perma-have an inhaler alongside our 2 equipment slots here. So, if we ever get in trouble, this is a full heal. So that's great. We could get another one too, or that's in pocket dimension. Oh, that maybe is worth it, actually. We need 3 of these. And then a billion wire. Cable. All right, like so. Interesting that this factory is kind of slowed to a almost crawl here. So our power should actually be looking better than it was. Cool. Yo, what's up, Bear? Yes, I sure am streaming. The rare PQ stream is here. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Here.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
We are all doing our part for Fix-It. Yes, we are. You sprained your knee? Oh no. Hope it heals
the remains
quickly.
Researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice. Don't know how I did. Should be fine in 3 to 4 weeks. Dang. I'll take her easy then. Gonna suck though walking in Paris in a week. Oh man, yeah. Wait, does that mean you're getting old, Bear? Uh-oh. Wear and tear. It's accumulating wear and tear. Oh yeah, I gotta wait on this yet. Need those steel pipes. Brother, I am already old. I could start unlocking stuff in the Caterium tree too. Body thinks I'm 60. Oh no.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Nice. Could do Shatter Rebar is a good one to get as well. This we can't do yet. Okay, so it's Shatter Rebar, it's Yellow Power Slugs, it's Stun Rebar. Sure. Cool. Yeah, the alien storage stuff, yeah, that's the biggest upgrade that they had going to 1.0, allowing you to use the resources anywhere you want to without having to go like that, do exactly what I'm doing here, which is going and grabbing them manually. But we can't quite unlock that stuff yet. We gotta wait until we unlock some steel products first. And then yes, you better believe I'm rushing that. That's a massive, massive upgrade. These right here. Dimensional Depot. Also, we're gonna try and rush this too, so that we can set up some, like for when we do power slug conversions, and maybe even some like protein, like the alien protein stuff, into fix-it tickets, like coupons or whatever. The Awesome Sync, you can boost that production as well. It's pretty nice. Now that's a good game, yes sir. Game is great.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Alright, cool. Yeah, the coal power rush is going to be happening very soon. As soon as this hits 500, we're go. We're go. So... Oh, exactly on the dot, 200. Who is this guy? Where are we? Ports.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Will do. Yes, ma'am. Ah, we need some quickwire. I should have some quickwire around, right? Surely I set that up. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I'll bring 2 back. Yo, Nacho Supreme with the 11 viewer raid. Hello. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. I am playing Factory today. And I'm having a wonderful time. Which, if you guys joining haven't seen this before, it is a 3D Factorio, kind of. If you don't know what Factorio is, it's like a ultimate addiction game if you like optimizing and spreadsheets and stuff. Basically, you mine a resource, you do something with that resource, like smelting it into ingots, you take the ingots, you construct that into something else, and then that goes into other machines, and then eventually you have goals, like a space elevator, to send it to. It's wonderful. Anything that isn't ships lowers cortisol. True that. True that.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Good stuff. That'll help us if we ever run into like some giant stingers and stuff. New Pan American DDs? Yeah, the buffs are going kind of wild there. It makes sense though, kind of, to me. Like the long fuse threshold didn't really make much sense as like being fun to play.
Power Pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Can I make copper sheets yet? Or do I have to wait? Oh, no, I can. I just haven't set it up yet. Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah, that's not good. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. That should have been set up a long time ago. Oh well, we'll do it now, and that'll be all right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we'll build that stuff. Out of the way, Mr. Bean, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Okay. 429 out of 500, by the way. All right, I think we're pretty close to through the stuff I can research at the moment. I think so. It's really just this AI limiter, but we don't really need that yet. So that feels pretty good. All right, let's double check on our power for a sec, and then see how efficient our factory is. Yeah, that's so much. We've like doubled our solid biomass already. It's good stuff. But looks like we're out. I will probably shut this factory down until I have coal power once it's 86, 84, 100, hey, 78, 78. Okay, that's reasonable. It's not bad. How are these? How's this side looking? 100. 100, 100, 100, 95. Oh, so close. And what are you missing all the time? You're missing screws. Wait, what? But that's a direct feed. Hold. Did I do something wrong? Again? $40. Oh, you're not getting enough. Wait, why aren't you getting enough? Oh, is it because our overflow isn't overflowing yet? We're still not overflowing. Interesting. I could crank up a little bit more iron rod production on this, to be honest with you. That is this system here. We have a full machine here, 2.5 per minute. And I believe we were also having one little extra smelter over here. Yeah. So let's make sure we're not going to overload it. 30 and 20 per minute. So we're getting 10 per minute down this line. So I could turn this to 10 if I wanted to. And I think I do. I think I do. Also, we can skip this one. It's too much of a, I don't know, unsettling lullaby, maybe, is the right way to put it. 10 plus 30 plus 30. Yeah, so this is all marked 2'd up. That's good. So I could turn this to... Wait, are these all running efficiently? Oh, they're not yet. Is it the overflow? Interesting. I'll go to 5. So we should be getting 5 extra. So these should back up eventually. Regardless, though, we're at 469. You can ask a question, yes. You are allowed to ask a question. The only thing I won't allow is demanding I play a different game. Nice. Well, there's other rules too, to be honest with you, but... Okay, do we have enough sheets made? I should have been doing this a lot sooner. The reason it's actually quite bad that I took so long to do this is that these are required for the pipes that we're gonna need for our coal power plant. So having a lot of them stored up would be very, 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 very good. Did Alsace get a Sigma nerf? It might have. Originally it had a much better Sigma. I think on release Alsace had like some I remember Alsace being so good on release and then they just killed it. And now it's a shotgun. So I don't like to play it. Just play Bourgogne. Wait, where was I? Here. Okay, this is officially all the research we can do.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Yeah, we can't really do this stuff. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's make some of this. 498, by the way. Let's head over. We gotta be there for the final one. Get there. Hurry. 499. It's you. The chosen one. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. That didn't take long at all, man. 10 per minute? That's hype. Oh, yes. Seal it up. 10x resources, man. Or 10x space elevator cost.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
We will. Send it. There it goes. Cinema. Cinema. Oh, yeah.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder.
Yes, I'm adequate.
It's saving humanity. It is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
All right, this is what I've been waiting for. Yes. Oh, man, feels good. Okay, so priority target number 1 is to turn off the smart plating factory because we don't want it draining all our power while we rush towards coal power. So let's cut the line here. Yeah, there you go. Nice dip back down. Power requirements less than halved. We got nearly 4,000 saved up, so we're good to go here. We're good for now. We'll turn this back on, don't you worry, because you see we need 10,000 smart plating next. Yo, what's up, Evil? We are gaming today. Feels good, feels good. Phase 1 done. Today is a very good day. And now, look what we've unlocked. Tier 3 and 4. Let's go. And lovely, lovely coal power. Yes. Wow, good thing we've been saving these up. And there's the coal scanner. Yes. Okay. Good stuff. Yo, what up, LP? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Got a tree farm in Minecraft? Redstone sucks. You know, I've never played Minecraft. I've like built one house and then that was it. Like years and years and years ago. In the dirt, basically. Wait, I was autopiloting. We're on the milestones. Here we go. Oh wow, we hardly needed rotors for that. Okay. What's up, Kenna? It is going very well. How about you? We are enjoying some factory today. It is wonderful. Crucially, as you can see, we're unlocking new things. Coal power!
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
I wish they had some corrosive acid like pools around from that comment. Just as a funny little. Is this water? Okay. How much coal do we have? Surely more than the iron we have. Impure. Pure. Ayo. Pure. Ay, let's go. That's not a lot though. That means there's like none over here. I guess we're going here then, yeah? Trying to finish Congress Guide and WoWs. Feel the same as did in Vermont vid. Yeah. Yeah, it was an unfortunate set of games we got this morning, but that's all right. It happens. It happens. Yeah, it's not easy. Whoa, there we go. There was that height thing. Okay. Focus up. Oh, I think I heard the washing machine go. I should swap that over the dryer. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I don't know. What is here? I'll be right back. Wow, is that almost perfect timing with the be back 5-minute timer? That's crazy. That like never happens. Okay. Cool. That's what we're working on. Monty or Vermont for a new player? Probably Montana, but Vermont's also really good. We can also build like a mini coal plant up here with this water. That could be fun. This is all randomized. Hence the uranium. Pure and impure, eh? Oh, there's another impure over there. So that's 120 plus 30 for now. But we'll be close to getting our Mark II miners soon. So that would be... $240 and $60? So, how much... Yeah, the machines start to get a lot bigger, by the way, too.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood
Bro, I
their
got a 10x
responsibility to
requirement,
humanity.
Ada.
Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics.
That's not
Reminder,
fair.
Coal-powered generators
That is
require
random. Oh, I'm sorry, Ada. I'll do better. 15 a minute. That's quite a few. $900. Okay, let's just math this out a little bit. Make sure we get this production going reasonably well from the start.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
That has to be... I do not remember that. It's water! We're not disintegrating. Hooray! Lovely. Factory must grow, yes. Love the incom bit. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm trying my best to see if I can have fun with some of the bad games by being a bit absurd and sarcastic. 120. So, is it possible to fit 8 extractors in here? Probably not, yeah? Okay. Then... Sure. That button. Okay. Building cannot be nudged. Yep. Missing materials. Yes, sir. Remember when I said we should have had our copper sheets production going? This is why. This is why. Yeah, we're hardly using any power right now. I sure hope the in-comp ship request this week will go better. I want to have good games too. You know, I know people really like that ship. It just doesn't work for me. If you don't enjoy playing Schlieffen, you probably won't enjoy playing Adalbert. Would be my advice. Pick something that interests you. And everybody's different, so I won't be able to tell ya what that is. All right. Seems good. Oops, that's not what I want. Here we go. All right, pipes. I totally forgot what the ratios were again. Was it 2 to 3? Two to 6? Eight. 3 to 8? That sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, the technology, bro.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Hey, have a great day, Lug. I have bad days, though, okay? I'm not always perma-positive, but I'm glad you enjoy the videos, and have a great rest of your day, man. Ah, building resources. Yes, yes. Yes, indeed. Also, once we get coal power up, we're going to start using the awesome sink a ton. We need to get some decorating tools. That needs to happen. Everything is very boring right now. Oh, you did a repaste. Yo, nice work, LP. That's awesome. Yeah, that can help you out a lot. 2080 Ti is still a sick card, as long as you're not playing the newest, most unoptimized games out there. Yeah, resources. Okay, let's... That's 3. $100. We can do 100. We can get 100. Oh yeah, it's here. Oh, I couldn't keep sliding. Hello, the Bardis. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. I changed my mind again. Gamer, you're delaying industrialization of the plant. Chop chop. Holy. Who does this guy think he is? Is he Ada? Wow. Hold on. We gotta get a cool base going, brother. The aesthetics. All right, we can always decorate later, but the foundations, all right? Have we heard the term measure twice, cut once before? No, Ada bosses me around too. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh, 6. Right. Right. I don't have the tech to line that up better. Or do I? Wait. What's micro nudge? Oh, it's control. Still not right. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it was 8. Right. Oh. Okay. Like so? Yeah, not bad, not bad. That's not gonna work. I haven't messed around with curve build mode much, so how do you look? Not bad, but also not great. I think the reason is you are wrong. Probably we want to treat this much like trains, where we want to do very even turns. So if we go 1, 2, we go 1, 2. And then like this, yes? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Oh, we like that. Oh, yes. Okay. The BP Connect? BP Connect. Blueprint Connect? No, I haven't played since they added that. Very excited to, though. It'll be a good time. Not a fan of how that looks. Could always just do a simple little, this is our loading zone area. You know, you can always hit them with one of those and decorate it better later and add the wall holes. And then nobody sees it! How wonderful. All right. How do we balance this again? Missing iron rods. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Ryan? It's going well. We are Factory Gaming, and it is a very good time. Hope you're having a great day. Right now, we're just setting up coal power, which in this game is the first power source that can turn on all the factories or whatever, where you don't need to babysit it. Currently, we've been having to babysit the biomass stuff. Hello, Stunflow, how's it going? Burning the world with Brisbane on Legends. Nice. I've been playing some Legends, trying to grind towards the Indianapolis. No, Indiana. A little bit. I might need to extend this out, actually. Depending how we want to do this. Oh, ho, ho, T-junctions. Ayo, that's sweet. All right, let's get rid of this for now. So, you. And then we can go like this, right? That's closer to what I was hoping for, but it's invalid apparently. Made it to phase 3 and stagnated a bit so much stuff that I overwhelmed my brain. That is exactly what happened to me in my first playthrough. And probably in my second playthrough. My first playthrough, I didn't make it. I barely made phase 2. Yeah, it gets very overwhelming. I found I played and then played as much as I enjoyed, and then from there I just went and took a break and then came back to it when I felt like playing again. Worked pretty well. Yeah, I saw that they changed that equilibrium of power skill. It's kind of insane. What do you mean? I get more HE pen on my light cruisers and I get more fire chance? Huh? Is this legal? Liquid seemed to be the wall for most, specifically oil. It makes sense. It gets pretty complicated. Coal power is at least pretty simple to set up because you're just running water pipes into generators. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, doing one step at a time will help for sure. Giving yourself tiny little tasks to do. Get the dopamine hit then rather than being overwhelmed. Logistics for transport between factories. Yeah. That's a big challenge. That's better. All right. Very nice. And then we go like so. Here we go. Ooh, right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And give me my splitters. Sick. Okay, that is the inputs taken care of for the coal. Feeling satisfied today? I sure am, TVP. Today's a very good day. Trucks have been rather annoying since you have to set up fuel production for them. This is true. I'm very curious to see how it'll play out. Very curious to play it. Okay, those are hooked up. Whoops. Close. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't put those in the right spots. Let's go there. There we go. Why a pipe for each one? The pipes can only handle 300 water per minute, and we need more than that. We need 360 water a minute for this project. So it's kind of... It's somewhat easier to just run a pipe for each of the 120 pipes here, and then belt or pipe them in at the ends, and then one in the middle. That's the idea. Because 8 coal generators, which is what we got right here, will need 360 water a minute. So then 120 on either end, and then 120 in the middle should do it. Missing materials. Speaking of copper sheets, again, why we should have had that up sooner. Should be fine, though. You have no mana! And surely we have a bunch here still? Yeah, 425. Nice. It's all good. This is why we focused on supplies in the early game. It's very nice. Very nice. Especially as we start building bigger factories. Which will be happening soon. Probably not on today's stream. I want to get the coal up and running. And that'll be probably about it for today's stream. I am getting tired, if you can't tell, by the lack of talking. I have played a little bit with mods, not much though. That was a while ago. Maybe I just needed a drink and a little snack, because now it feels better again. Anyways, let's send this to here. Oh. Now then, the question is this too high? So we'll need some pumps. We might need some pumps. I guess we'll see. Two hours? It's a long time. Yeah. Okay, very close now, very close now. All right, temporarily we'll do this, but the power will hook into this factory first, instead of doing this kind of around the outside thing. But the reason we're doing this is so that we can have it separate. For now, I'd rather not turn this on. So, how does the water look? You are extracting. Excellent. Water's in the pipes. I'm sure it'll get here. Yeah, there we go. Joints are expanding. Excellent. No power, no fuel. Sure. Okay, well, time to get the coal. I don't have a portable miner. Let's go make one real quick. Unfortunately, our coal here is a little bit hazardous, we could say. Just gotta tank a little radiation here. Please? Can we... Thank you, thank you. That took forever. Oh, man. Alright, let's get it going. Please. A little radiation never hurt nobody. Yeah? No. Oh, I missed. Oh, got him. Yeah, the pipes are great. They look really nice. Missing reinforced iron plates. Yes. Let's grab some more. Gotta go through Chernobyl to get to the coal. Yeah, pretty much. We also have to deal with the uranium on the side of that factory too. It's hilarious. The random nodes has been very funny. More time consuming for sure as well. I'm hoping in the mid game it's actually going to be a bit of a benefit. And in the late game it's maybe going to force us to use a bunch of like SAM conversions. That's my hope. The early game being more annoying. Well, taking our time in the early game more, I guess was a better way of putting it. Has certainly been a success. Okay, so... Right, this needs to be Mark II. You're already a Mark II, so we're fine. Soundtrack goes hard, man. This game has such good music too. Yeah, I'm glad you talked me into staying, Evil. By insulting me, calling me a baby, making fun of me. It was all to make sure that I would have the most fun. I appreciate it. Oh man. rather that you were going to. You didn't actually get to that point yet. All right, there comes the coal. There comes the coal. All right. Here we go. Only bullied for a sentence. Yeah. And it was helpful. See, guys? Bullying works? Is that the message we're getting across here? Uh-oh. Maybe that's not the message we want to deliver as a content creator. Maybe not. That's not the most positive message we could be sending into the world. Okay. Hey, nice. We have water. The water made it up all the way to the highest point. Excellent. Water, let's double check that water is in all of these machines, because that's usually, if your coal generators aren't working, it's something to do with the fluids. It's pretty easy to do 15 coal per minute into your generator, so I would say a big part of that is having the fluid enter the machine from a higher elevation. So like you see how it goes from high down to low, like that tends to help. Maybe that's been fixed since I played last. It's been a little while, so, but I remember that was a thing back in the day a little bit. Now we await the coal. Hello? I guess it is Mark II belts. Takes a little bit. Last time I bullied you was about torps, and then you proceeded to land 8 at once. Do I perform better when people are insulting me? I don't think that's true. Maybe when people I know are making fun of me. Maybe that's the way to do it. Good-natured joking with friends. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let's see. All right, moment of truth time. Moment of truth time. Let's get a good view, because we're gonna need to see all the smokestacks start working. It's one of the nice things about the coal generators here is that they got a nice visual. We do love a good polluting coal plant around here. Yes, we do. Let's go. 2. And we got some rain for the atmosphere here. That's amazing. 4. Okay. Probably it's overflow system needing to kick in. Also view distance. Yeah, the coal is making it, but we do need to get overflow. Holy, everything is so shiny with the rain. Sweet. Look at that power generation, man. Look at that power production. That is gorgeous. Oh, we'd love to see that. Beautiful. So that's gonna let us turn on our smart plating factory again. Let's go. Big. could leave that open. It'd be like Helm's Deep then. A little vulnerable spot for an explosion to reach the wall, I guess. All right, how are we looking now? Should be filling up. 47. It's getting there. So in total, 8 times 75, 600 megawatts, guys. That is more than everything we were doing over here combined. This is why coal power is like the instant YOLO rush anytime you play this game. All of this in here. Also notice how it's like not actually burning fuel right now. Feels good. It's basically like a battery for us. So I think that means we can turn this back on. Yeah? I think so. Well, it'll use a bit of the... Yeah. It'll use a bit of the biomass burners while the coal comes online. It's also nice to just smooth out any power spikes and stuff as well. You know, this capacity will... You know, the production, rather, will smooth out. Any of the extras where the production goes above the orange line, that's where the coal generators are fully... You know, online. Because coal generators will just always produce power, where biomass burners will only produce power as necessary. Which is why it kind of follows the orange line for a little bit. Feels good, man. Feels good. The other thing we should do is set up a ton of awesome sinks so we can start getting decoration materials. That would be a big deal. That'll be a big deal. Which, I'm not sure I'm going to do that right now. I think we'll do that next time, perhaps. But there it is. The coal generators are working. Love to see it. Nice little bit of smog for our, what is that, manta friend? I don't know what those are called, actually. $91, we're getting close. This is the problem with overflow systems. It takes a bit for them to come online. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. It's so nice to just not have to worry about power production in the back of your brain. Like, oh no, our power production is gonna turn off, and then we gotta go restart it, and then we gotta go chop down a ton of trees. We can start to focus on actually building now. Completely. And vehicles! Oh, next time we're doing vehicles, guys. We're gonna tear up some of the belts we've already placed, and we're gonna work on vehicles. Well, we might not tear up all the... They added rain sound effects? Holy, this game's awesome. That's some vibes right there. Oh, we could fall asleep to that. Yeah, let's pause the music. Oh, dude, I'm asleep. Dang, that's nice. Oh wait, I didn't pause it for you guys, because that's just a mute button. for... There. That's some vibes right there. I like that. Blue printer, let's go. Mark III belts. Usually Mark III belts are just way more efficient. They're easier to make than the Mark IIs, and they just are over double what a Mark II will do too. So they're just really good. Here's steel. We'll need this to unlock a lot of stuff. Or advanced steel, rather. Power storage, good. And hyper tubes. I don't really use these much. Maybe I should use these more this playthrough, too. Okay, excellent. Oh, is the rain over? Oh, by the... Okay. The rain can be over. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, the sound effect just went away for a second, I guess. All right. Feels good, man. 69. Smart plating? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. %. We're getting there. Oh, 73. 84. Slowly, it's gonna get there, right? These were at 100. Probably they have to all turn back on again. Makes sense. All right, well, we got some good production set up already. Feels good, man. There it is, the beautiful coal power plant so far. All right, well, thank you for watching, guys. I am gonna go. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your weekend.